mean, at least in the others, like, your synchronization points were like Raji Manoush, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. A beam. That's the word I was looking for. A beam. On the side of a building or something like that. This is it's cool. It's fun. Slight suspension of belief here. Okay. There's my landing spot. Beautiful. All right. Looks like we've got underground. Let's go see what's down here. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's try out underground New York. And our fast walk still isn't working. Like, just the fine clothing. We've got this, so. Oops. It's kind of odd, but okay, whatever. Very weird.
From the Rhineland, now at
Wolf
your
pendant.
fingertips.
Nice.
Magistrate Burns is offering a golden guinea for
Not bad, you were just watching a show. What show are you watching? Just wait till Black Flag, everything is a sync point. Beating up a leader to acquire information. Alright. So we're killing the others. Okay, we're walking a little bit faster. Kill that one. That one. That one. Which one's better? He's cowering. Of course he is. That's how the only time you can do a dodge roll is when you're blocking the guy with the axe, which is fine. Damn. Oops, you bastard. It's called Pariah Nexus. It's about Warhammer 40k. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, well, so much for that. Alright, it was just a random quest that we had come across, so I guess let's go back to what we were doing here. This way.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
Okay, plan to false document on a snitch.
The New York Morning Post. A penny for the world.
We can do that. Don't mind me, I'm just walking this way.
Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Does your cutlass cut less? Retain the services
Standing here
of
talking to this
Big
group,
Brother's
it's fine.
weaponsmiths and improve your arsenal. The Black
Nope.
Swan Inn
Don't mind me.
finest fare in the city. Come on, our
I'll just join this conversation. Nothing suspicious about, you know, just stopping and talking to a random group of strangers. Being sneaky. It's, you know, stealth isn't my go-to. Being sneaky doesn't come as naturally to me. But having played Dishonored, it was really good practice. I did the thing. Still tracking that one. Do we have another snitch floating around here somewhere? No, I don't. Dishonored was fun. I think that's one that would. Okay, so that finally. This thing. So.
What's this poppycock? Half these people are known loyalists and fervent supporters of the regulars. Deal with this crook, boys.
Why? Hey. No, I was trying to jump up the wall, but no. I think it would be fun to play Dishonored again now that I've experienced those games and actually do more of a stealth run. So, not anytime soon, but it would be fun to do. So this is the print shop, this isn't, okay. Thought maybe it was a shop that wasn't marked. But it's the print shop for when you need to bribe when you're notorious. Nope. No bigger children, thank you. We're turned around the wrong way, but there's a waypoint, or a viewpoint here. There's also my assassination target that we picked up a while ago, so there's that. I don't know as much about Warhammer as I would like. I know the concept a little bit. I've picked up some things here and there about the lore and the story. It is so extensive, but I think it's really cool. And slowly picking up more knowledge about it. Can you turn around, please? That'd be great. Or is this not my target? This is just... I can steal from him. Okay, so that was the beginning of the contract, but it didn't actually trigger the conversation or anything, so I don't know what it is exactly I'm supposed to be doing, but there's my target, it looks like. Okay. Sure. There is definitely not the hand-holding that there is in some games with this one, which is fine. It's just a matter of getting used to it and knowing where to find the information that you need to keep track of what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You are John Warhammer. Reduce distance to target. Wait, what? Yeah. Can never have too many things in the nerd repertoire. Always need to extend that knowledge. Alright, so I assassinated the guy, but sure. It is super slick to climb in the rain. Got it. I'm supposed to beat up, not kill. See if I can do this without dying this time, that'd be great. Come back over here. You're not gonna draw me out into the street to get shot. I may be gullible, but I'm not that gullible. I am a soft and squishy target, apparently. Timing was all sorts of off on that one. One of these days, I will actually successfully beat up that leader guy. Oh. There's an almanac page. I get the concept of kind of the finding a different way to have to collect all the pieces. Can't say I'm fond of it though. Like they're not just stationary objects that you get to go just pick up. Got close enough for it to start running away, but I never had eyes on it. I don't know where it went. Yeah, I know. I mean, for lack of a better term, the aggro range for those to start flying is far too large. Why did that not jump properly? I need to go. Damn it. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this again. In some ways, this one feels a lot more cluttered with the number of things to do. Hey.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crimes put...
Thank you. Thank you ever so much. It is your thing done.
Why is there a civilian getting involved? Oh, that's probably my... Nice. That was cool. I'm good with that. Let's loot all these bodies. We need the money once we do finally find a shop. Ooh, he had 24 on him. Nice. Missed one. Two. Love how the crowd is just standing there. That must, yep, that other one must have been our target. Yeah, alright. Go on to our questing this. We'll see if we can, maybe we'll take a trip back over to Boston where I know the shops are.
Study well the posters spread throughout the area. This criminal is an imminent threat and must be
Nope, this way.
detained immediately.
This way. The grass is just growing out of the ground as it renders in. It's fun. Yep, apparently we're going back to the frontier. I like it better out here. It's much more open. Where are we going? Going over here. Nothing between here and there. Follow the road up and around. We can cut across this way, see if we can clear some of this out. Delivery request. We'll see how sidetracked we get. I keep trying to climb that tree and it is not working. The wrong button for the map. Oh, we turned left too soon. Come on, horse. Roach, you are not. No. I am not making an attempt to 100% the game on this run because it is my first time playing through. There's a lot to learn about the game, obviously with all of the optional things as well. what I've done with the others, with 1 and 2, is, you know, do as much as we can, just as we, like with the side stuff, with like gathering, you know, on the second one was like with all the feathers, and the first one all the flags, and just doing what we can, maybe sometimes getting sidetracked and, you know, going for them specifically. Okay, yeah, the road should split off. But not focusing too hard on it. But basically concentrating on the main storyline and completing that. And then, you know, if I want to come back and play again, and actually, once you have a feel for the game, then coming back through and making the attempts to 100% everything, whether it's achieving all of the optional objectives or gathering all of the collectibles, you know. That's a multiple playthrough kind of thing. Like, this is a perfect example right here. Like, we weren't specifically looking for the feathers, but it popped up and we're right here. So, let's see if we can find this. Is it in this tree or is it in this tree? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Looks like we have to tree jump a little bit. Where's the tree that we need to claim to get up there? Because I don't think we can reach this one. Usually it's very specific about showing you. It's the ones with little nubs at the bottom. Let's come up here. Let's see if we can jump onto a branch and then tree hop this way. Let's see. You personally like this game? And Syndicate? The lesser Assassin's Creed games? Yeah. After this, I'm gonna play Black Flag, and then after that, we're gonna take a break from this so we don't get burnout. Not sure. Wonder if we can make this jump here. Can we? Nope, we can't. Damn. Not sure which tree it wants us to claim to try to get up there. Let's try this one. Can we jump across?